What's good, you lot? It's Jay's the man with the vision. 025, I'm a man on a mission. Back to the video. And today I'm be talking about why reflection is important. It's always important to reflect. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the content about. Hashtag pain, hashtag dirt, live. Cool. Now, let me tell you something, you lot, yeah? Always reflect on where you can improve. There's always room for growth. There is always room for growth. Think of my brother Lexus. He told me that the other day still. He put out one of my comments. All room for growth. That's facts. There's always room for growth. You can always improve. Always be around people that are better than you, that are more wise than you. Speaking of Lexus, that's my brother. I actually love that guy. The boy in my heart. All just sad. That guy, he's so wise. He has more intelligence than me. I'll say he has more religious understanding than me. So sometimes I go to him for advice and talk to him about these things because he knows more than me. Don't let your ego stop you from growing and improving. Reflect on and think where can I improve myself in life and how can I get there? Cool. I want to understand the Bible more. I want to be more knowledgeable. How can I get there? Who can I go to help me to do that? I can go to him. So I'm going to go to him. I'm not going to be a little kid and go, oh my God. No, I don't want to go to him because I'm always right. I'm Jay's. No, that's the most stupid thing you can do in life. If you have that mindset, you're a fool. If you have that mindset, you're gonna go nowhere in life. You're a fool. You're only hurting yourself in the long run. So when I go to Lex, sometimes I go, Lexus, bro, sometimes we Lex have good conversation. Be telling me sometimes yeah, I didn't know that before. He gives me a lot of inspiration and wisdom, and I really appreciate. I respect that from him. I really respect that from him. I don't take it from a place of this guy thinks he's better than me and that, because he's not. He knows something and he's passed on to me. Same way sometimes I tell him something that he may take and pass on to someone else. That's how life goes. It's an exchange. He's not looking down on me because he's older than me. I'm not putting him on some pedestal. That's not how it works. It's literally someone you go to some advice on a humble thing, and he's humble enough to even talk to me in a calm thing. You don't talk to me like I'm some monkey and talking down on me. He's talking to me respectfully and humility. Always reflect on where you can go wrong. Even in your daily life, reflect on your habits, reflect on your choices. I was thinking to myself, Jays, how can I improve? What am I doing wrong? How can I get to the next level? How? I'm always thinking. You always got to think. Always be reflecting on your actions every single day. If there's no reflection, there's no growth. I'm telling you that for free. If you don't reflect on your action and behavior, you will not grow. That is a fact. I'm telling you that for free. I can't even reflect on your past endeavors in life, because when you reflect on the past and that, you can really understand wow, I was that person before. I done this wrong. What can I do to change that? And I need reflection. You realize who you really are. Now, cool. Even recently, I can't man's had a couple issues in that, and I can't lie. Man's been thinking and that. Man's been reflecting. I can't lie. Sometimes I'm very petty in it. Man's bare childish in that. Man always thinks I'm right. Man's just sometimes I do too much. Sometimes I do too much. I'm gonna hold myself accountable here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a fair man. Sometimes I do too much. Sometimes I let my ego get in the way of things and you can't do that in life. That's one thing I really be understanding recently. And when I pray and I read the Bible, I feel a sense of peace. I feel a sense of humility. When you pray and that, you feel so humbled. And when you're watching other people success and you watch them talk, you feel humbled. I feel humbled when I see other people's success. I feel humbled when I see other people talk about their life, because I want to learn. I always want to learn. I'm a student of the game. I have no shame in that. I have no shame. I have no shame to apologize to anyone. If I'm wrong and I've done you wrong, I will say sorry. I'm sorry. And there's people that I've done wrong. Even recently, I caught out the situations and that where man's done people wrong. It's my fault. But man will try to blame it on them. But it's all my fault. I'm in the wrong. So I need to go apologize to them people. I need to make it right. And I will make it right. Because I have no shame in saying I have no shame in it. It's okay to be wrong. It's alright. It's cool. It's smooth. I said it in my one of my videos previously. If you're wrong, it don't matter, bro. But for you to get to that point, you have to be able to reflect. Reflection is a key skill in life. Always reflect. Always think about how you can improve. How you can do better. Because if you don't do that, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be in an arrogant frame of mind. And I was once there. I was once in an arrogant frame of mind where I thought I was the guy. I'm Jay's. Whatever says goes. Because I didn't think about anything. I just thought, I'm going to keep going. I was like a train. Just keep going forward. I just kept going forward. I didn't think, nah, I'm not gonna take time my day to think about what I'm wrong. Nah, I'm Jay's. I'm right. That's stupid, but that's a loser mentality. And I also reflect on how I can have a better impact around people. How can I be a nicer person? How can I communicate better? How can I learn how to act? How can I learn how to talk to people in a certain way? That's a key thing I'm gonna talk about as well. That's cool. Especially when I'm talking to people. Cool. I'll be real. If you're around me, if I'm your friend and that, man will try push self-improvement on you. I'll try to tell you pattern up, do this and that, but sometimes I take it too far. Now what do I mean by that? Sometimes I say it in such a way it's like I'm forcing it upon them. I shouldn't do that. I should know that people grow at their own pace. I should tell them the message, but let them grow in their own time, not forcing it upon them. And I shouldn't make them feel a type of way for making mistakes. Because like a wise man once told me, we're living life for the first time. We're bound to make a mistake. We're bound to make a mistake. This is our only and first time living this life. We're going to make a mistake. It's calm, it's smooth. So sometimes I need to realize that, these lot, they're not gonna, people around you are not always gonna like, just be like you. They're not me. Everyone's different in their own right. So how can I force something upon them when maybe they're not ready in their life, they're not ready to do that yet. They may still have habits that they may do, and that's fine, that's smooth. But me, I used to go around, I used to like, I used to go into them like, why are you doing that for? You're a joke, man. All that, that's just weird. That's childish for me again. That is stupid for me. That's a loser mindset to have. That's a fake friend. Because the real friends understand people's situations and go, you know what? I should go, you know what? I told this man the message. It's going to take time for them to understand it because it's an adjustment you have to make in life. It's a big change going from wrong to right. It's a big change you have to make in life. So how dare I sit here and be judging them, oh, you're a joke, man. Nah, that's wrong. That's wrong. You shouldn't do that, man. So when I'm thinking, even recently, I reflect on my behaviours, I think sometimes, Jays, you got to communicate better. You got to be more understanding. You got to have more, empathy and sympathy for people around you. Understand where they're coming from. Understand that you're not the same as everyone else. Because when everyone's different, bro. I'm me. You're watching this right now. You're you. We're all different. We may have similar mindsets and similar ambitions in life. But we are undeniably different. No matter what. We are always going to be different no matter what. When it comes down to it, we are different people, and that's fine. That's okay. Everyone's different. Everyone's on their own journey. Everyone is going to peak at different times in life. Everyone's going to start looking at different times, and that's fine. But it's wrong with me to start forcing people to like, oh, yeah, do this. And obviously, man's going to push message in it. My message is, I think everyone should pattern up. I think everyone should lock in. I think people should take life seriously. I think a lot of people think life's a joke. I think a lot of people think life's a game. I think they think it's some sort of sport. They think when you die that you respawn. It's not a joke. You don't know when you're going to die. Let me make that abundantly clear. You don't know where you're going to go. You can go tomorrow. But all you man, I want to wake up and just do what you want and be lazy and sit down and do nothing. That is disgusting. You're disrespecting God. How dare you think you wake up and do nothing? Who do you think you are? Because if God blamed your lights out tomorrow, who's in the wrong then? Can you even blame him? If God took some of your life, can you even blame him? If God just said, nah, mate, bye-bye, can you blame him? If you're just here doing nothing, you're not helping. Some of you, what are you here for? That's a question. Someone, I was talking to some old man the other day. That's what I like to do. I go for walks, innit? I talk to old men in the park. Like, I asked him advice. And he must have been like to me, what are you doing right now? Like, what's your purpose in life? Cool. And I was able to answer that for him because I have something going for myself. If I asked me that 6 months ago, oh dear, I would have no answer because I have no purpose. So someone answer that question, what's your purpose right now? What's the answer? What are you doing? What's your answer? But see, to get to the answer, reflect. Reflection is key. Always think. Always innovate your mind. Always do that. Because when you innovate and you hold yourself accountable, you can grow. And don't be afraid to go to other people around you after reflecting on your mistakes. But yeah, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. It's Jays. I'm out live. Stay blessed, my people. Later.